Today is the 19th of February and the second day out of Ikiki. The wind held last night, even though light. I had to drop the mainsail yesterday afternoon. As you can see, there's very few whitecaps, but we're just plugging along about 3 to 4 knots. The main reason I decided to take these few shots is to show you the swell. You know, if you've light winds, the swell is tossing you around and the sails won't fill, but today there's a few little whitecaps and we're okay. And the temperature, and the time is now 1:15, is 82 degrees. So what really made me take this is to give you an idea, to take these shots today is to give you an idea of what I have for my lunch. There's my chart table, and I dried the lettuce in that serviette. So there you are. Doesn't that look well? Avocado, tomato, lettuce, beetroot. I found a jar of it that came from, would you believe, South Africa 2 Christmases ago. Holy Jesus. But yeah, the cabin is, the beauty of this run is you don't get any gales or strong wind, and you haven't to have everything stashed away. Now who's a good boy eating all his dinner, yeah? There's my stock of books. No booze, I haven't a drop of booze on board. Who wants it anyway? Who are you going to talk with having the jar? There's a little Christmas present I got from a very nice man's wife in Herradura. There is the top of the calendar that I have up here, knocking off my days as I go along, just in case I get mixed up. My greatest bueno amigo. That's the GPS. I don't know if it'll show up on screen, but it's magic. It's constantly updating my position as we move. And if you're out on the ocean, there's no signposts. And that is Australian Weetabix, would you believe? You see, you don't throw anything away when you're at sea. Those bits of cardboard that were jamming up there to keep the sun out of the skylight, I jam them on the side of it. These 2 boxes that are lashed to the floor, this one has bread wrapped in t-shirts because I've no cloth, tomatoes wrapped in newspaper, apples, oranges, lemons, more bread in this one, and that's the bread I'm using at the moment. See, I've washed up my plate. Aren't I a tidy boy? Oh yeah, the wind held yesterday when it came up, and from 6 o'clock yesterday morning when I left, well, 5:45 actually, when I left, there's the throne. Until 6 o'clock this morning we did a little over 100 miles, so that's not bad, but the wind is inclined to die down at the moment. The sails are beginning to flap. So I'll hold the camera steady now so that you can see. You see, we've been tossed around a bit. I don't know, can you hear the, do you know, given the odd flap? Not too bad. We go up and down. It's the sideways rolls. There we're at now. Yeah? Now. Oh yeah, I saw the first ship going south this morning inside me. Actually, I'm 70 miles off the land in there. You can see that, you know, now beginning to, yeah. That's okay. That's the original sail that came with the boat. It's over 20 years old, but I think previous owners didn't use her as much as me. Would you blame them? Okay, that's it for today.